What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back with another Rebel the Breaker Season 5 video, and ranking up to Z5 as Survivor was easy. It was not even remotely difficult at all. I essentially hit it by accident, and I am not joking, I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting when I say this. I got Z5 as Survivor by accident, and the games were so uninteresting, they were so boring, they were so lackluster, just stomps. Solo queue. I am doing Raider flex queue to grind Raider because I D-ranked to S2 and I got Z5 casually, not even trying, bro. With this stupid Instant Rise Galactic Patrol ship, Immortal Champion bullshit. It is stupid. I'm using it, yes. Wanna know why? I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care. I've ranked down so much as Raider. I don't care anymore, bro. People are gonna use it on me anyway. I don't care. The game is fucked. The game is fucked. I don't care, bro. Look at me. Look, I don't care. So anyways, we're gonna go through some games, basically where we went up against like 3 Raiders that hit level 4, and it just didn't fucking matter. And we're starting off with Boo. So for people that are saying, oh, play Boo and just get civs really quickly, you'll win. But let's sit down and let's watch this game together. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. So this Raider essentially did what people were suggesting for me to do, was pick Boo and just rush civs, and then Super Boo will carry the rest, right? So that's kind of my... Actually, I could change my thing here. Hey guys, it's like a... Whoa, what's going on, guys? I'm playing Breakers in real time. All right. I'm so good, dude. I don't even have to play. I'm just playing my mind, dude. It's so awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, I could make a separate video on it, but at this point, I don't even know anymore, guys. Like, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, am I really gonna post videos about, like, the most broken builds and try about the Breakers? Just, like... I don't know. It's just like, if I were to do it, it would be literally this build. I mean, this build, some people might not even be running grapple. I just like, dude, if you do Instant Rise, Jocko ship, and then grapple, the Raider has to commit so hard to the chase, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's like a half a minute of their time wasted, essentially, like trying just to get you down. And that's not even thinking about Immortal Champion. So imagine... I Instant Rise, Jocko ship, then grapple, and then the Raiders like just slowly flying their ass over to you, and then when they finally catch you, just like 50 feet away, dude. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. And the thing is, like, you also have to confirm kills because some people might be running Memories of Battle. You don't want to take that chance. So it's just like the game is just it's. So fucked, dude. The game is so fucked. This is beyond the worst season of Dragon Ball the Breakers ever. It's not even close. It's like not even to be disputed. Somehow the season that launched with crossplay and Zamasu and Goku Black has become the worst season of Dragon Ball the Breakers, and I don't say that proudly. This guy hit Super Boo, by the way, this quickly, and he still lost. He still lost. So I can't wait for the comments to be like, oh, well, this Raider is bad, and blah, 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 blah. Solo queuing, bro. And I'm like, I'm not a god. Like I'm pretty good as like Raider and Survivor here. I don't like carry this game by any stretch of the imagination. But dude, look at this guy. He's literally about to get Kid Boo, bro. I don't know if he had a Civ radar, but like he must have, dude. Otherwise he just had this like seed memorized. But yeah, dude, it's just I could go on forever, but we got other games after this too. So it's gonna be this game, and I think it's gonna be another game or two, and then like I think that's gonna be it. But yeah, I've been told by people like, oh my god, getting Z5 is so hard. Like my teammates are so bad. It's just like I don't know what game you're playing, bro, because I'm getting all keys within 5 minutes on the regular. Raiders are dying on the regular. I'm sorry, like it is not difficult. And if I lose like 2 points, or I don't even D-rank at all. I just stay. I don't regret. I just stay neutral. Like I don't lose any points. So, like, even if you lose a survivor, who cares, bro? One full diamond game will probably negate, like, 2 to 3 losses anyway. Who cares if you lose, bro? Who cares if you're losing? You'll win eventually. You'll win eventually. Like, I can't believe we're in a situation like this if we actually lost. So we actually deal a good bit of damage to him here. And that's why, like, when people say, like, oh, you know, like, you know, getting the stomach is GG's. We did 2 bars of his health. Easy. Probably could have did more if he didn't, like, rip out Fat Boo so fast, too. So, at this point, he's turning into Kid Boo. And we just got to plant these last 2 keys. I think I'm just waiting for my skills to come back, just because I don't want to overcommit, because I don't have an escape right now, even though I do have a Mortal Champion, which just allows me to escape for free, which is a free skill, by the way. Jocko Ship is a free skill, by the way, so people want to complain that this is a free-to-play or a pay-to-win issue. It's not a pay-to-win issue. Now, I will absolutely say that Instant Rise 100% amplifies this build and Jocko Ship, because Instant Rise basically just makes you zip up instantly, hence the name. And just because you're away from the Raider, they're like, you are 99%, you're like 99.999 like clear using Instant Rise and Jocko Ship. If you get, I think I've legit, like, again, I played all day today. I think there was only one time I used Jocko Ship with this build and I got my ship destroyed. One time, and I played like 40 matches today. So people saying like this, like, I don't know. I've had people telling me, like, people like within my own community telling me that, like, Jocko Ship is easy to destroy, maybe even easier to, like, catch people with than grapple. Than grapple. I had somebody say that to me. The dead ass. Someone said to me, catching someone with Jocko Ship is easier than grapple. Swear to God. I just, but memes aside, and, you know, poking fun aside, whether you think Raiders are stronger, get real, or if you think Survivors are stronger, the game is absolutely fucked. It is fucked. If you're complaining that Raiders are camping and like playing toxic and they're tunneling, they have to. They have to, bro. Because if they lose, they essentially lose like an hour's worth of progress, if not more, bro. If not more. So you can't, I don't blame the Raider, blame the game, bro. Blame the game. And you know what I will say? Fellas, abusing cheese like this, or just like cheese in general, like running a full group of 7, all using stuns, Immortal Champion, all this stuff. And I'm not saying I'm innocent either, but I'm just saying, if you can't beat them, join them at this point. It's everybody's at fault running this stuff. If you're upset with Raiders camping, face camping, tunneling, all that stuff, like, it is because of these builds. And again, I can sit here and wag my finger like, oh, no, you shouldn't run that. You're making the game not fun. Like, at the end of the day, dude, the game allows it, right? The game allows it. And the reason why these Raider losses sting so much is because it's practically going to take you another hour or like a half hour to get into your next game, because you got to play like 4 to 5 Survivor games. At least you get lucky and get like 0 priority or something. I don't know. But yeah, dude, that was my little rant. Yeah, I let that guy have the balls. Oh, he wanted to give it to me for some reason. But yeah, at this point, everybody recovered their D changes. And I'm here just trying to plant this key. Just kind of hoping, like, people would care here. And nobody really did at that time. Or maybe I should have just, like, maybe marked or pinged that I was, like, going in. Basically, all we need to do is plant one key, and then we can just time towards duty the other one. And I think that's exactly what we do here. So this is, you know, level 4 Kid Boo. And we win this game because getting level 4 no longer matters. It no longer matters, dude. Instant Rise, Jocko Ship. That's skill, by the way, guys. That's skill. That's difficult to pull off. Essentially, what I did is I hit down on the D-pad, and then I hit right on the D-pad. Pretty tough, I know, but with some practice, I imagine you guys will get a mastery of it. Pretty tough, guys, I know. So we get the level 4 here. We're going to be getting supplies. We're getting level 4 Raider supplies. So the supplies are going to be quite good. I waste his Break Strike early. He pops the Super here, which maybe might not even be the worst play. Just so he can like buy himself some time, because the STM is pretty early. He doesn't get anybody here just because they made this super attack on Kid Buu like atrocious. I don't know why they just made you able to be outrun it. Like for Broly, it makes sense. It's because like, you know, getting level 3 with Broly isn't that difficult, but for Kid Buu, like you barely see Kid Buu, so the fact that you're able to just outrun that casually is like really silly to me. But I mean, if I were to point out this guy and when he, you know, is doing bad here, he should have been playing STM. Now, of course, I'm making a mockery here. I'm saying, like, Survivor is easy, Survivor is light. Is this the best Raider in the world? No. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this is, like, I don't know, like, the greatest Raider to ever exist. But he still got level 4, and he took out our level 4, and we still won, right? So it's just, like, it's not like he wasn't playing, dude, so, I don't know. The thing is, dude, whenever I try to, like, make a point in this game, someone will always be like, well, yeah, but blah, 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 blah. It's just like, it's just never enough. It's just never enough, no matter how many examples I show. It's just never enough to prove people, like... But honestly, I feel like at this point, this goes beyond, like, haha, Raiders OP, haha, Survivors OP. The balancing is just absolutely fucked, bro. At the end of the day, no matter what side you're on, even though there's a clear, like, correct side, I don't care what side you sit on. The game is fucked. The balancing is fucked. So I don't care to argue with people that Raiders are not OP, because regardless, the game is fucked balance-wise. And I really do hope they fix it in Season 6, because I don't think they're going to do any significant adjustments for the rest of the season, because they would have done it by now. They would have done it by now. I think they were absolutely waiting until next season to, you know, balance things. And I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah, here I think I actually sold... I think somebody else kills him? Yeah. Because we actually were very close to losing this game, but someone else got a dragon change, and I think they killed him. So I kind of fumbled there. Or maybe he gets all of us, and we stall him out. I forget what happens this game. I forget what happens. But yeah, at this point, it's pretty much GG's. He's too low health. And we had too many people up. The STM is too far gone. It's pretty much wraps for your boy Kid Buu here. Yeah, he does this, and that kind of sealed the deal. Yeah, I mean, he didn't work on the STM at all. So, although I'm like, haha, like, getting level 4s don't matter, blah, 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 blah. Could this Raider play better? Of course. Like, I'm going to say that a couple times, guys. I know somebody's going to comment. I'm saying this Raider could have played better. This Raider could have played better. Yes. Yes, maybe a better Raider could have won. Yes, I'm saying that. But, like, still, this doesn't, like, make this game mute. It doesn't, like, just make this game irrelevant. This still happened, bro. Like, I don't know. Anyways, on to the next match of Stupid Tree. Alright, so this is the next match where this guy gets level 4 and actually means nothing. And one thing I want to say, and I just, like, I'm so glad that I'm right and people are starting to figure it out, is that, what I was arguing with people, like, in Season 2, Season 3, and even in Season 4, and sometimes even this season, every time survivors get transfers, those are soft buffs. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if someone's like, oh, well, there's going to be a fraction of the player base that doesn't get this skill. Dude, sometimes it's just the key blasts that are on the transfers. Sometimes it's just the super attacks. The damage output of survivors are so high now, dude. We have Final Explosion that does massive amounts of damage. We have a gigantic meteor that does massive amounts of damage. We have Death Ball from Season 1 that's become more meta relevant now. And I think, honestly, I think the Death Ball thing was always a thing. It's just that I've seen it so much more now, and I've noticed it now. That is a stupid thing that you could abuse. So it's just like, there's so much damage potential, and we're only going to get more, and survivors are going to continue to get more skills, they're going to continue to get more passives, they're going to continue to get more actives, and it's just like, I don't know how many times I have to say this, dude. Raiders just come out, and that's it. Like, they'll tweak, like, damage, key blasts, maybe they'll make, like, a skill have less cooldown, and, like, dude, like, that's it. That's it, bro. Survivors get all these customizations. They are getting infinite amount of combinations of customization options, bro. Like, I feel like people just don't understand that. You pick Raider and you could upgrade like 5 skills, like, to max, just about, right? And that's it. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. So, this game, this Raider, I think he was cooking for the most part. Like, this is another one where, like, people tell me, like, play Broly, play Broly against premates, play Broly. It's just like, dude, people will say, like, oh, just camp. Just camp and stuff like that. Like, if you sit on a body for 90 seconds or, like, 60 seconds, you are allowing survivors to find keys, find Dragon Balls, save civs, get cubes, find sodas. It's not like it's not like the survivors like, oh, fiddlesticks, he's camping our friend. I guess we'll just sit out until they die. Like, no, bro. Like, there's so much stuff going. Like, camping doesn't always work in this game anyway. Anyway, dude, I try my best not to camp. I really don't think I've ever, like, hard camp or face camp ever in this game. Like, even during, like, my Raider grind, I've never face camped or, like, hard camped somebody. Have I tunneled? Hey. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. Have I watched somebody get res and instantly down them? 100%, bro. 100%. I would do it again, bro. I would do it again, and I would feel no shame. No shame about it, bro. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I no longer care. Because clearly nobody else does. This is a dog-eat-dog world in Dragon Ball: The Breakers now, bro. There is like no longer fun allowed. Now, one thing I want to say too, because this is technically like the final like ranked video for like survivors, is that people are saying, oh, ranked is ruining the game. Oh, ranked is the reason why people are doing this. Are people incentivized to sweat more because ranked is out? 100%. 100%. I'm not denying that. And I want you guys to understand that I actually disagree with, like, my fellow creators on this. I mean, I don't know about Stray, but, like, some of the streamers, they think ranked is the problem. I personally don't think ranked is the inherent problem. The inherent problem is that ranked is exposing how fucking unbalanced this game is. Regardless if ranked was a thing, this would still exist in the game. Just because a smaller group of people would be using it, I don't think it should exist regardless. It's not okay and it's not healthy regardless. I am actually happy that ranked exposed how broken the game was, because I didn't think it was that bad. You guys would tell me, like, Iron, it's awful, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, these guys just got to get better. No, it is that bad. The infinite D change, the infinite... Let's not talk about the instant rise. The infinite D changes, the infinite stuns, the supers that, like, do 2 bars of your health. Like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. And it's gotten to the point where I'm, like, just begging, like sweaty premates to be like, yo, could you not run that, please? And it's just like, again, like, I can sit there and shame players, but, like, at the end of the day, this stuff exists in the game. I'm like, what am I gonna say? Like, you can't play how you want to play? Like, if you enjoy cheesing and sweating, by all means, do it. Like, what am I gonna do, bro? What am I gonna do? Like, it's in the game. At the end of the day, it's in the game. But I don't know. But yeah, that's my thing with ranked. Like, I truly feel like I like ranked because it gives you something to grind here in this game. Yeah, this Bro, this bully was like obsessed with like knocking me back here, but for some reason he didn't commit to the downing me, which is kind of odd because I figured that's why he did that. But yeah, no, my whole thing is that like I don't think ranked is the issue, bro. How is ranked making games worse? You know what I mean? That's like, I don't know, that's like saying, I don't know, like you're playing this game to win, right? It's just like, so I don't understand like how rank is making the game work. Like, yeah, maybe you don't want to. I mean, to be fair, maybe some people just don't want to play like the sweaty games, and they just want to like play like casually. I mean, I would say this definitely is more so of a casual game than like a high octane like competitive game. I mean, maybe that's what people are trying to say, and I respect that. But unfortunately, this game doesn't have the luxury of splitting the queues up. We are just not at that point yet. And unfortunately, you know, I love this game, and I'm definitely going to keep, you know, singing its praises as much as I can where they deserve to be sung. You know, try to hopefully get us to a place where we can be healthy enough to have two separate queues for casual and ranked, but I just don't see it happening in the near future. So actually, I think this game, I think the writer might have destroyed the STM. I think I'm just like spoiling these games. I don't care, bro. I'm like so over. Like today has just been a crazy like grind session. I think I was like Z2 with Survivor, and I hit like Z5 like so casually. I want you to know that some of these games, I was running into like S and like A survivors and winning against like Z and like S level 100 like raiders as well. So like, if you think it's just because I'm running into max Z survivors every game, that's like, it's really not the case. So we were very close to killing Broly, so that heal that he got, honestly, like really wasn't even that noticeable. So he goes for his super here. Cancel my transformation. And I think I pick up the super transfer. I think it spawns in the back of C. Yeah, it does. So I'm like, fuck it. I might as well just try and see if we can win this game, because with how like much we did this game, I doubt I'm gonna like lose rank. And if I ETM, I'm not losing rank, so I'm like, let's just go ahead. It's not like we lose that much points for losing anyway. Let's see if we can clutch up. He only has 2 bars left. So I start hopping and skipping. Yeah, I see that he used his break strike there. Playing a super. And then he does area destruction. So one thing that this guy probably misplayed, but you know, he might have been panicking in his defense, is that I think he used both area destructions back to back. I think he absolutely should have waited, or maybe like popped his shield or something before doing the next area destruction, because if he bought himself like, I don't know, a little bit of time in between the area destructions, he may have been able to time us out, but I got the super transfer like just as yeah, that's, oh, that missed that. Oh no, that didn't miss. Yeah, he's like one shot at this point. Okay, just take him out with key, and I do. Yeah, dude, so level 4s, man. Wow, what a threat. How scary level 4s have become, huh? Yeah, so I don't know what I don't know if this game happened right after the last one. I think it did. But we got one more game where I think I clap up another level 4, I believe. And then I have like my Z5 rank up game, and then we'll wrap up this video. But let's see how much I ranked up from this one. Just curious where I was at this time. Oh yeah, I think I was yeah, I think it was Z2 at this point. Z2, Z3. All right, next match. Alrighty, so this game I kind of just fast forward a little bit. For the people who are like, oh dude, why don't you play Broly? Why don't you play Boo? Why don't you play Cell? You have my thanks. Enjoy this game, champ. Enjoy this game. I think this is legitimately another game where this Cell It's a very, very, very quick level 4, and we still win anyway, because it doesn't fucking matter, because this game is, like, absurdly unbalanced. It is so crazy. Like, dude, bring back Barrier Bike. Honestly, dude, maybe bring back volley meta. Like, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe not volley. Well, I don't know, because volley meta, at least with volley meta, you needed setup. You had to get, like, a raider behind, like, you had to get a raider with their back to a wall to, like, take advantage of, like, volley. Like, you just did it out in the open, you wouldn't get, like, that much damage, or, like, not the, like, maximum amount of damage you could get. But yeah, at this point, Jocko ship grapple, I'm out of there, bro. That's Cell. He's not gonna catch my ass. He's gonna waste 30 seconds, like, chasing me all the way in A when I was just in D, by the way. Traveled the whole entire map. Oh, boy. Yeah, so this match, I think I get the level 4. Forget who gets level 4, but we get a level 4. We absolutely get a level 4 here. I'm like ranted out at this point, dude. So as I'm recording this, Kendrick dropped his like 6th diss track on Drake. And it was the one where he had the album cover of, like, his mansion with, like, let's just say markers on his little mansion. And, it was actually crazy what Kendrick was saying. Like, I still can't get over Euphoria. Euphoria was so good. Like, when he said, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you dress. Like, I was like, bro. Bro, dude. It's funny because, like, a buddy of mine has, like, been putting me on to Drake recently. And I definitely grew up more of a Kendrick fan. So, like, I was kind of, like, rooting for Drake a little bit here. But then, like, at this point, I almost feel embarrassed to what, like, Kendrick is saying, if it's true. Like, oh my god. But yeah, the hip-hop world is going crazy right now, man. But anyways, dude, Dragon Ball the Breakers. Got 2 balls now. And at this point, the game is pretty much at a, not a stalemate, but it's pretty even. We're not really moving too close or too fast on keys right now. But the Raider's going to pick up his level 3 with that down. And on my 3rd Dragon Ball, we got, as a collective team, we have 6 balls. But yeah, I just find it so funny on the internet. Everybody is like, I can now understand why J. Cole, like, stepped out. Everybody's saying, like, J. Cole's, like, the real winner, bro. It is too funny. It's too funny, bro. It's crazy, dude, because I thought that Drake's, like, initial, like, disc, like, on everybody, like, the shut up and make some drums with Metro was, like, so good. But, like, Kendrick has gone so hard that, like, it has pretty much made everything that Drake, like, done or did in, like, this is, like, invalid. It's, like, it is actually insane. He just has so much, like, material. Like, it's crazy. Oh, okay. Like, is that from the recording, or is that, like, right now IRL? Damn. Oh, no, that guy just saved that player. I'm like, damn, is that person gonna die? That would suck. But, this is, like... This is what I'm saying, dude. Like, this game is not... I don't know. I feel like this game is not particularly entertaining. I appreciate it. If you're still watching, you're just kind of, like, hanging out with me. Like, I appreciate it, but... I don't know. Would you guys like a sort of Garesh-esque style of video where, like, I commentate for the first couple matches and kind of just, like, leave the rest, no commentary, like, just getting the grind in? Would you like that? I could do that, because I'm definitely not commentating, like, 20 matches, dude. But yeah, at this point, we got all the keys. And we got a lot of the balls here as well. We lost the player, and Cell is level 4. The game, like, is in his hands right now. And I don't think this Cell was a bad raider. I don't. He actually does a really good play when we go for the summon. You guys will see. Which is a play that I recommend everybody do if you are playing Cell. But the only thing I think is he committed too much to the summon. I mean, you'll see that later. Oh, boy. It's funny he's saying that now. Yeah, I was like looking for the soul. I grab a Senzu. I grab them both actually, just in case. So if you're curious what my transfers have been, it's been Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta at level 1. And then it's been Golden Frieza at level 2. And then it's been Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at level 3. I just haven't used Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in a long time. That's why I'm using him. I think there's definitely better level 3s out there. I just, you know, just for a nice change of pace for me. And he's still very good. So here I play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie with Cell. Just gonna waste this time a little bit. So I stun him. Waste his thingy. And then I start making my way over to the key. I pop these. Just because I do have all these balls. I don't want to lose them. Then I go ahead and plant this key. And we got it. So at this point, cancel my transformation, do the tried and true Jocko Ship instant rise. Not really much he can do here. I just wait for him to fuck off. And I get this last ball, dude, and I start working on the summon.
I must say I'm rather impressed. I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
So for some reason the ball was all the way down here. I don't know, like someone dropped it there. I just pop my transformation just so I can get back to the pedestal really quick. Since he's like currently like destroying the STM, I don't want to waste any time. So this is the play here that I think the Cell did really good. He popped this super and basically cocks me out of completing the summon here. Yeah, because if I continued going for it, I would have instantly died, right? So, and then what he does is that he comes to the pedestal, which I think was the right play, but I think he stays here a little too long. Or maybe he should have just let us have it. I wait to see what he does here. I stall him. And luckily somebody else comes in. Again, this is solo queue, by the way. So these survivors are smart enough to know that this is the right play. Yeah, I just have him hit me. Just so I can get out of there because I don't want to waste my skills.
I won't go so easy on
And then, even though I just wasted right here. Well, I guess not really a race. I say a race? I'm so tired, I'm sorry. A waste. I start working on the SDM. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be some cubes left over, but there wasn't. Yeah, so there's people currently defending the STM right now. Or the pedestal. And it just allows us to cook. I go in to see what's happening over here. So I know some people were dying. Then the Cell kind of wises up. He's like, ooh, I might have to actually go back to the STM. So I pop that. And I think he should have just committed to killing me here. But I guess he's like, I really need to get to this STM. But if he just would have finished me off, yeah, we might not have gotten a summon, honestly. So here I think I grabbed the soul first, just to give myself a little juice. So now I think I have at least 2 souls. I just need these guys to stall at the STM, which Cell has not worked on at all, by the way. So we get this level 4, it's pretty much wraps. Unless he just completely, like, annihilates me. So I grabbed the level 4 here, and I am Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. So we got, like, the canon matchup here, which is pretty cool. So he does a pretty good play here, which is after him into barrier at one point. And the barrier, you know, you think a barrier will work? It does. It does work. It works really well. Does a lot of damage. And he catches me with it. Sent me back pretty far, too. Like, I was afraid he was going to get it here. So here I just keep melee comboing him. Just going to keep him occupied the most. And at this point, it's pretty tough for him to really do anything here. We just have too many bodies. I'm out as level 4. I land a super here, just to see who's held in place. I land another super there, see who's in a melee. And my own melee. I think I go for the stun. Yeah, because he just uses after image, and we kill him. Now you could argue that was good strategy in our part. Like, you can bait with the dragon pedestal, absolutely. And you could argue maybe this guy overcommitted to the pedestal, or maybe he should have just let us have it and just played SDN. Sure. But another example of somebody getting level 4 and it just not fucking mattering, dude. And I don't even think this guy was that bad, right? So, I'm going to show you guys the game that got me Z5, and that's going to be the video, dude. Yeah, I think it's literally the game right after this, or like maybe a game or two right after, so go ahead and get over to that game. Oh, also, dude, look how much Zenny I got. You get, like, I think 10,000 near with double Zenny, so it's crazy. Like, definitely you need to be grinding now. Alrighty, fellas, this was the game that got me Z5. I kind of forget how this one went. It definitely was not as interesting as the other ones. What the hell? But yeah, this was the match that got me over to Z5, and it's a Goku Black game. How poetic, dude. How poetic. But yeah. I will say, last season, I think I primarily played with groups to get Z5, and it was easier then. This time around, I was not even trying to grind for Z5. That's why I didn't do any, like, sit-down recordings, just because I'm like, fuck, man, I really am trying to grind Raider. Like, I don't really care to, like, sit down and do these Survivor recordings if I'm trying to do these Raider matches, right? So that's why I'm doing, post-recording for this. But, we get 2 keys within a minute, which is my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. And I think I get like a golden key radar, or like I think I get a key radar in the ship. I think I do. Something like 3 keys in a minute, dude. Definitely skill based, bro. Definitely skill based. Survivors are definitely weak. Raiders are definitely OP. Hey, I think I just like kind of bait this guy.
Galactic patrol away!
I think does he chase me?
Time to go!
Yeah, I think he does. Surprised he committed to this so much. So I grapple cancel. I thought I just jump up here. And I'm outie, dude. Yeah, since Zamasu, he only gets his dash every 45 seconds. He's not catching up, bro. He's not catching up. Alright, so at this point, we got 3 keys in a minute, and Zamasu is leveling up pretty slow, getting his level 2 at about 2 minutes here. And in this meta, you really want to be getting your level 2, like, within a minute, in, like, 10 to 20 seconds tops. If you're not, you're probably already, like, in a pretty bad spot. It's just, pre-main or not, it's just kind of how the game has become at this point. So, at this point in the match, it's really just finding the B and C keys and either winning by STM or just beating the fuck out of Goku Black. And I think we beat the fuck out of Goku Black in this one. I don't think it's an STM match. One thing I would like to point out is that this is an asymmetrical game. It is a Dragon Ball game as well, but I feel like the way the devs intended for this game to be is that survivors should typically be winning by STM and not by just straight up fucking trouncing and clowning the Raider, just killing them every game. But that's kind of what the game has become. It is kind of what the game has become. So I don't know. Do you guys think it should be more killing Raider, or do you think it should be more STM activation? I think killing Raider should be rarer than it is, but that's how it was back in the day. I remember, like, when you killed your first Raider, like, when you first start off, you feel like you're floating, bro. Like, it's crazy. But now it's just like, it's no big thing. It's no big thing, dude. Just another Tuesday. Alright. So at this point, one thing I will say to people, don't, like, just drink sodas immediately. Like, there might be times where you don't need your Dragon Chain, so just, like, keep the soda, and if you need it to, like, survive, definitely, you know, drink it, but here, I kind of just, like, let my Dragon Chains come back naturally, and now I have 2 sodas, as opposed to, you know, just having the 1. Because now I can Jocko ship, then I can grapple, and he is not committing to that. Bro is not committing to that chase, and if he did, I would just drink one of the sodas. I'd be okay. So this guy was pretty brave. I think he was actually going towards his level 3 here. At this point in the game, I would not. I would not. it is just not worth it.
Welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, so we get B's key. Now I can just slam dunk the final key with Time Patroller's Duty. Now, as you can see, I've had that soda pretty much throughout, you know, my entire Dragon Change cooldown. And I'm about to get it back naturally. I don't know why in the world this guy destroyed C. Maybe he felt that it like now would be a good time because he could kill that survivor. And we don't have too many Dragon Changes, but we're about to have 3 in a sec. And then I think this guy's about to get... I see that this guy's level 3, so I sauce him up one of my sodas. We both get... That was actually kind of cool. That's like an album cover there, bro. We both got the transformation animation, like right next to each other. That was kind of sick. So I use Golden Freezers level 2 because I really like the discs. Wait, this is like golden level 100 Goku Black, by the way. So we just, he uses Break Strike, and now he got a happy birthday in Dragon Ball The Breakers. I thought that was so funny. But yeah, he uses Break Strike, so we were just free to beat the shit out of him there. At this point, I'm just seeing if I can get like another soda, get lucky. Do get some cubes. I drink the soda before I get my level 3, just so I get more recovery. Unfortunately, I don't find a soda here.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
At this point, we already got Goku Black to half. This guy actually sauces me a soda, which is pretty nice. Sauces me 2. I opt not to waste my Dragon Change immediately. I feel like sometimes people just like, they see everybody else fighting, so like they want to transform and fight too. Sometimes you want to save your Dragon Change to like stall, or like say if a jumping is not successful, right? Like, you see 4 people fighting the Raider, you probably don't need to jump into. So here I take out Zamasu. And I stun Goku Black. He popped that a little preemptively. See him get locked up. Go for a super. Got locked up again. Go for another super. I kind of just throw this one out, hits him, got 3 supers on him. That's why Motionless is pretty good. It's pretty cheap, despite how good it is. I have Immortal Champion, so I'm literally walking next to a god that is taking over Goku's body, and I just don't give a fuck because Immortal Champion exists. And my fellow survivors just beat the living dog shit out of Goku Black, and we win. That's how I got Z5, guys. It was really tough. It was really tough. Now, if you're struggling to get Z5, honestly, I'm trying to be like, you know, trying to see both sides of it. If you're struggling to get Z5, I don't know how. You got to be playing with thumb suckers and like people. I don't know. I don't know how you could struggle to get Z5 with Survivor, dude. It was just stupidly easy for me this season. I don't know. And it's not like I won against bad Raiders. Like, what are you going to say? I won against bad Raiders every single game. I played the entire day, right? Or, like, every time, like, my survivors were just godly. Like, I don't know. That's it, guys. That's going to be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you think of the current state of the game. What you think of ranked. What you agree with what I said. Disagree with what I said. Just let me know in the comments below. I'm always open to the conversation, even though some people think I'm not. And they think I'm so opinionated and I have orbiters and followers and we just like go crazy at people. Sorry, I'm tired. I need to just stop. I've been talking so much this day, dude. So many recording sessions. That's the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below your thoughts and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care, safe, have fun. Peace out, dude. Peace out.